Ever find yourself scrolling through Instagram at 11 p.m.? Or maybe you're staring at a pile of laundry that's been sitting there for a week. If you're constantly asking yourself, why am I so tired all the time? Or how do other people seem to have it all together? Stay with me. Today I'm sharing a powerful tool that'll help you understand exactly where your energy is going and, more importantly, how to get it back. Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Lem Usita. For over 2 decades, I've worked with young professionals and college students, both as a professor and as an identity coach. And let me tell you, if there's one common thread I see among young adults today, it's the struggle with energy management. Not just time management, energy management. Today I'm going to show you a powerful visualization tool I call the energy tank. It might just change how you look at your daily life. But before we dive in, think about your typical day. Maybe you're dragging yourself to that 9 a.m. meeting, pushing through afternoon deadlines, trying to squeeze in a workout, keeping up with friends on social media, and possibly maintaining a relationship, all while trying to figure out your life's purpose. Sound familiar? Everything, and I mean everything, requires energy. Let's figure out where yours is going. Step 1, we're going to create your energy tank. Grab a piece of paper. We're going to make this tangible. First, we're drawing a box. But here's the crucial part. The size of this box represents your energy capacity. If you're that person who can work a full day, hit the gym, cook dinner, and still have energy for a side hustle, make that box big. And if you feel like making your bed is a major accomplishment some days, draw a smaller box. But be honest with yourself. This isn't about judgment. So create a box relative to the space on the page and how much energy you have in your life. Now on the left side, put a 0 at the bottom and put a 10 at the top. This is your stress and energy usage scale. Here's where it gets real. Draw a line across your box showing where you typically operate. Are you constantly at an 8 or 9, feeling like you're one minor inconvenience away from a meltdown? Or maybe you're cruising at a 4 or 5, not really thriving. For example, Sarah, a recent graduate I worked with, drew her line at 8. She was working her first corporate job, trying to maintain a long-distance relationship, and studying for her CPA exam. Meanwhile, Marcus, a freelance designer, put his at 6. He had flexibility in his schedule, but was constantly worried about finding his next client. Step 2, mapping your energy expenditure. Now, around the outside of your box, list your non-negotiables. These are the basic things you must do to function. Sleep. So let's be honest, how many of us shortchange this one? Eating properly, not just coffee and protein bars. Basic hygiene, essential household maintenance, commuting, basic work or school commitments. Inside the box, below your energy line, write down everything that's currently consuming your energy. But here's the key. The space each item takes should reflect how much energy it consumes. For instance, that toxic relationship that has you constantly checking your phone, that might take up a quarter of the box, so write it in big letters. The job you're struggling with, maybe that's half the box, so make even bigger letters. Family obligations, social commitments, that side project you started but feel guilty about not finishing, social media scrolling, and be honest about how much time this takes. Like, make it representative in how big the letters are when you write these things down. Financial stress, career uncertainty, identity questions about your future. Remember, drama and stress drains energy. That friend who always has crisis, they might be taking up more space than you realize. Step 3, analyze your space. This is crucial. That empty space, that's your capacity for growth, joy, and spontaneity. It's that space at the top. How much of it do you have? That's where your dreams and aspirations need to fit. Let's take a look at 2 examples. Emma, a marketing coordinator, realized her box was almost completely full with work stress, a demanding relationship, and constant social obligations. No wonder she couldn't find energy to work on her passion project. And then there's James, a software developer. He saw that his work took up reasonable space. His gaming habit and irregular sleep schedule were eating up all his potential growth space. Some activities can shift positions, exercise for instance. For some, it's a non-negotiable outside the box and it gives you energy. For others, it's inside the box, something you struggle to find energy for. Same with cooking or cleaning or socializing. The key is understanding where these activities sit in your energy economy. Step 4. Make adjustments. This is where the magic happens. Look at your tank and ask yourself, does this visual match how you feel? What's taking up more space than it deserves? What's not getting enough space? Now here's the tough question. Is that draining friendship worth 20% of your energy tank? Could meal prepping on Sundays actually free up mental space during the week? Is your perfectionism at work taking up too much space? What would happen if you made your self-care non-negotiable? Remember, this isn't just about cutting things out. It's about realignment. Sometimes you need to set boundaries with energy draining relationships. Maybe you need to restructure your work habits. Maybe you need to create systems for recurring tasks, prioritize activities that actually give you energy, or maybe even consider bigger changes like job transitions or your relationship status. Your energy tank is a living document. It should evolve as you do. The goal isn't to empty your tank, it's to fill it with the right things in the right proportions. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Those non-negotiables outside the box need to happen. Energy management is more important than time management. And sometimes having more energy isn't about doing more, it's about doing less of the wrong things. Now it's your turn. Draw your energy tank, be ruthlessly honest, take a photo of it and revisit it in a month. What needs to change? Drop a comment below sharing one insight you gained from this exercise. What surprised you about your energy distribution? If you're feeling overwhelmed by what you've discovered, remember, awareness is the first step to change. If you'd like support in restructuring your energy tank, I offer one-on-one coaching sessions. Just leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more practical tools to help you navigate young adulthood. Until then, remember, your energy is your most precious resource. Invest it wisely.